hey, this is it. I'm just grinding, did a mile over here, and I'm at 3 miles now on the machine. And that's how I do. I bounce back and forth from the machine, trimming down this fat, getting ready for the wave that I'm predicting. This is documentation, so I can look back on right now, 2017, and say, I told you, Stro. This is for my great-grandchildren, that great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren that may not ever meet me, but it's, hey, look, I told you so. I told you so. I predicted it before it happened, and you are watching this right now. You need to predict yours before it happened and grind and work towards it and believe it, because if nobody else believes it, you believe it, and you work and you believe, you hold on to your vision, and you stay positive no matter what. Nobody's giving it away, so you're going to have to take it. You're going to have to grind for what's yours. I'm going to take you right now into Varina, because I really wanted to give you yesterday's session. It was really dope. I don't put a lot of speaking on here. I like to show you the blind grind, what I'm doing when I'm not speaking. How do I get these things to happen? The grind, the meetings, the boring stuff, the stuff that a lot of people don't want to do to get to the next level. But I want to give you this some good jewels. I did my last session of the Greatness series at Varina High School, my alma mater, and it was awesome. Gave them some tools, but I had to cut it. This was the last session because I don't want to compete with SOLs. They need to get all they can in for the SOL so they can pass these things and get up out of there. So let's go back in there right now. I'll give you a little bit of what happened.
So I need you to have standards for yourself. Like when your GPA represents your brand. Am I a winner or a loser? I don't want you to put that middle stuff in between. Well, thank God I showed up. I don't want, please. No more of that for me, all right? No more. No more just showing up. Do y'all know if you just show up, that's considered what? What is that considered? Average. You could do a cartwheel and land on average. Right? Bro, if you may not go to the Olympics, but if you do a couple cartwheels a day, you're going to land on average. You know what? That was a pretty good cartwheel she just did. But when you do Michael Phelps for 5 years straight and you miss Christmas and you miss Easter and you miss Thanksgiving and you miss your birthday and you go hard when everybody else is watching House of Cards and watching Empire and watching Power. Y'all understand what I'm saying? While everybody else is doing that and you put in that work, that's a whole nother grind. And let me tell you, the more I'm climbing, the more people I'm meeting, the more I'm networking, I'm finding out that there are people way talented than me. And guess who's not scared? Me. Because I know they're going to show up 5 minutes late. Because they sweet.
Not to be funny, but
go ahead.
I get a track from Holland Springs, I always show up late because they feel like they're the best. But they still lose because they might miss something. Just because they feel like they can show up late to track me. Drawing, we all show up early.
Woo! I like that.
Yeah, so it's like Coach says, if you show up early, you got time to, jog, you got to do the yourself ready. I'm just going to show up late, you ain't got time to stretch them, they got to get straight into the meet. And you can injure yourself that way, end everything.
Wow, so my man said, well, we're not going to dog Holland Spring, even though we know that's the rival.
Yeah, it's no.
Got love for Holland Spring. I know somebody out here will be like, Maestro, dog, all right, that's him. No, but for real. What he said was that when you show up late, you can be injured because you show up late. So I need you to apply that like to the rest of your life. You gotta apply that to the rest of your life. What injuries can occur to you showing up late? What injuries can occur for you doing what you do, like just floating around, just doing, you know what, I'm just here. I'm doing me. You know, what comes from that? What comes from that? I want to get into this.
I hope that adds value to you, the millennials watching this and starting a business, that's graduating from high school. I hope it helps you in your journey. Remember, if you want average, that's okay. But most of you have large dreams and very microscopic grind. So I want you to understand that you have to separate yourself and go above and beyond. It's Maestro. See you next time.